All right, y'all, what's going on, man? It's your boy T-Man, right back at it, right back for another day of this battle rap, man. We talking known 15. We talking Fonz versus JJDD on this one, man. And listen, I'm going to tell you low-key, man, we might be up to 230s in a row, man. And I don't like giving predictions out so early because then it take the fun out of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm going to just tell you like this, man. I lightweight feel like that boy motherfucking Fonz went crazy on JJDD, and he had a lot of room for growth too. It wasn't like Fonz was just out there, you know what I'm saying, just dog walking JJDD. Because with the performance that JJDD had tonight, man, listen, oh shit, I'm back at it, y'all, man. My bad, man. Like I said, I'm just doing these bitches off the wing, man. Let's just get straight into it, man. Round one. John called Fonz to knock off Ave, like Canal Street. Nice, you know what I'm saying? John was saying some above average flow, you know, nothing too crazy in the first round. It was above average, but it wasn't no shit that I'd be like, yo, man, this is what nigga, this battle rap. It ain't had me feeling like that. It had me feeling like this guy's struggling to find content to speak on versus Fonz. So it didn't come, you know what I'm saying, out and pause as correct as it could. You know what I'm saying? So he was above average, but it wasn't nothing crazy. Then you got Fonz round one. He had a lot of little good stuff, man. He had said, give me multiple choice turn with circling the A. Choice, then we circling the A. He said, give me a multiple choice, then I'm circling the A. Basically, he's saying circling the A because John be on the New York side, but at the same time, he live in Atlanta, so he's circling the A looking for John. I thought that was creative. I thought that was nice. I thought that was dope. I ain't mad at that. You feel me what I'm saying? He had a lot of bull flips in that one. You know, a lot of bullpen flips. Red flag, you know, I mean, it was sharp. It was sharp. It wasn't super crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a Cleveland guy myself. So Fonz is one of the guys that when I got in the game, I really paid attention to and I followed. And it was kind of like how, you know, Stephen A used to follow Allen Iverson when he was just getting into it. So before Stephen A was Stephen A, he was in Philadelphia, you know, covering Allen Iverson. I'm in Cleveland covering Fonz when I first started. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got to, you know, get to where I was getting. So I'm a Cleveland nigga, so I already know, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fonz is going to do what he got to do because I done seen him growing and working his way up to the top. But that first round wasn't nothing too crazy on both sides. You feel what I'm saying? On both sides, it wasn't nothing too crazy. Then round two come. John is being creative. He's very creative. You know what I'm saying? He had brought the crowd and got the crowd involved, which is veteran shit, veteran activity. You do shit like that because you know you need to get the crowd involved, especially if you don't got the bars to compete with somebody that's punching as much as Fonz punched. You got to get the crowd involved. So he tried to get the crowd involved. That worked a little bit. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but it wasn't bad. Like, you know when people drop the ball. He ain't dropped the ball. He made the catch, but it was kind of like John bobbled the catch and shit with that fan shit. Like he made the play. God damn it, but it wasn't too far off from going left and dropping the ball. But you can't blame somebody if they made the play, it reached the end zone. But Fonz rebutted that shit anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, John was creative in round two, but it still ain't nothing mind-blowing that make you be like, you know what, this is a no-brainer. This nigga's that nigga, he's it. So you still gotta kind of look at that second round as, man, if Fonz come through with some decent material, a little bit better than what John got, he won this battle because now all of a sudden he up 2-1. Because I already got Fonz 1-0. Fonz second round wasn't crazy. Fonz second round wasn't crazy. But just like I just said, all you gotta do is do enough to win when somebody come with an average. And that somebody is John John. He came with an average round 2. So Fonz came through with an average round 2, slightly better. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give Fonz round 2, but it can go either way. So if y'all want to call this a 2-1 battle so far, I mean a 1-1 battle so far, we can do that. Me, I'm calling it 2-0 at this point. But it could be 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who it is listening or whatever. Round 3, man, John John just let the ball. He dropped the fucking ball. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the ball round 2. He was getting boos. They wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't like that to them. Like, that's where John John lost his battle, round 3. His round 3 was awful. And y'all know me, man. I don't like saying shit like that, man. Because I know what it take to be a battle rapper, because I done came from that cloth. I used to do it as a youngin' myself. And it's not easy to come up with material. And I'm not trying to make no excuse for John John the Don, because, you know what I'm saying, John John the Don, a grown man, been in this business, been in this game for a long-ass time. He should know better. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, no matter how much you should know better, man, you just ain't got that material. You just don't know what to say. You just don't got nothing special that's going to impact a crowd in New York, a big crowd in New York for long. 15. Round 3 wasn't it. He got his boos, and they was well warranted. I'm glad New York ain't go too crazy and boo him too much. If it was somebody else, they probably would have booed him even more than that. But since it was John John the Don, I think they cut him a little bit of slack. But man, that fucking shit was whack, man. And that's coming from me, somebody that only be talking like this when it come down to whack shit battle rappers do. I always try to make excuses for whack rappers, because I be like, damn, man, I done seen you be good before, and I know what it takes to stay on that level. It's not easy at all. And the fact that you go out there, you try, you put your best foot forward. But did John John put his best foot forward with that bullshit he had in round 3? I don't know. Fonz, on the other hand, Fonz, the Papa John's domino effect, you piece of shit line, like, God. Fonz took it up. Fonz wrote up. Because, no, I ain't going to say he wrote up. That nigga Fonz had a nice first round, dipped a little bit, but then he wrote up when it came down to the third. Because that motherfucking third round was crazy. I gotta respect it, man. He was talking about how John John the Don girlfriend had a multiple choice and she chose the D. When she was talking about fucking with Calico. God damn it, double entendre. Calico from Detroit, the D. Calico bang John John baby mama, the D. Like, man, that shit is crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Fonz finished it with the DMX shit, with the Jada Kiss, the Y song. I ain't gonna lie, that was creative. I gotta give him his props for it, man. I got Fonz winning that shit on the 3-0, possible 2-1. If it depends on what y'all thinking about the second round. I'm gonna give Fonz the second round. I'm gonna give him a 3-0. Fonz 3-0 on Known 15 against John John the Don. It's your boy T-Main, right back at it, right back for another day of this Battle Rap 100.